YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, Yo! And there's another episode of Yo Hoops. We go through every NBA game every day. Today's Sunday, May 4th, and we continue the 2025 NBA playoffs. We have two games today. I'm going to walk you through both of them, let you know which sides I like, and stick around, because I'll let you know my highlighted play of the day. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, we dropped our highlighted play of the day. I can't lie, I felt like an idiot watching that game. We took the Clippers plus 2 points in Denver against the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets have balled out at home for years, but I didn't think they'd dominate the game like that. After halftime, they locked in the third quarter to win it 35-19, a 16-point win in the quarter. Game 7 Harden, the allegations are true. That was embarrassing, guys. I'll definitely be better moving forward, though. We have two games today, so let's get back in that win column. Without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup of the evening, we have the Indiana Pacers in Cleveland taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs are laying 8.5 points, and the total is 230. This line has grown. Last night, it was Cavs laying 7.5, then 8, now 8.5. Going through the previous matchups, the Pacers did win the final two games of the regular season, but when I look closer, the Cavs were sitting a majority of their guys. The Pacers honestly caught a break in that first round with Dame playing through injury, but this is a big step up in competition. Not only do the Cavs have more firepower on both sides of the floor, but they also are the deeper team. Darius Garland is questionable tonight, but that doesn't weigh on them like Dame to Milwaukee. If anything, they might look better without Garland on the floor. If the Pacers play a tight game, limit turnovers, and hit their threes, they can keep this within the number, but game one in Cleveland, I think the Cavs run them out of the gym. Remember, Cleveland was exceptional against the spread this season, especially when Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley were both playing. It's a lot of lumber to lay, but I think Cleveland gets this one done by margin. We're taking the Cavs laying the 8.5 as our highlighted selection of the evening. Let's move. In our last and final matchup of the evening, we have the Golden State Warriors in Houston taking on the Houston Rockets. Rockets are laying 2.5 points, and the total is 206. Sheesh, this game is a banger to say the least. Game 7 in Houston. Somebody's flying to Cancun first thing Monday morning. This game is a really tough one for me to analyze. A lot of factors point towards the Rockets here. They've been dominant at home for the last couple seasons, and they still have a lot of room to improve. In their wins, Jalen Green gives them 12 points, and it's not like he's not getting his shots up. Man shooting 3 for 12, 2 for 9. Imagine if he's hitting his shots. On the other side, though, Jimmy Butler, Draymond, and Steph in a game 7, I expect an all-out war. The Warriors are the more experienced group who've been there and done that, but I just think the Rockets have so much room to elevate. They've been winning these games with a lot of guys playing mediocre besides Fred VanVleet and Sengun. At home in Houston, I think they shock the world and get a dominant win. I'm not rushing to the window to fade Steph in a game 7, more one I'll be watching as a fan, but we're taking the Rockets laying the 2.5 points as our last and final selection of the evening. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're now 9-7 on all highlighted plays in the playoffs, but I need to get back in that win column tonight. We've dropped our last couple highlighted plays in a row, but we're coming back with a streak, hopefully starting tonight. I appreciate your support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Yo! And until the next one, I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.